I'll be back. Unfortunately.
Aaron, you there?
Hello.
Hello. Hello and good evening to the Excited Racing League GP3 round number 5 here tonight. Round the beautiful Chilfield circuit in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. I am your host for the evening, Mr. Gary Orbo 1990, and I am joined by always on this lovely Tuesday evening when he can be bothered, Aaron Richardson. Good evening, Aaron.
Good evening. I must say
How are you this evening?
it is a lovely evening, I must say.
Yeah, no chance of rain.
Dry.
For tonight's race, unlike last night. Me and you haven't spoken all day, so how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. I'm going to go and the champions.
Sorry. I'm just getting the pop out and it comes up and all that.
After round 4, Feisty Tattoo Roman Monaco is in the lead of the championship with 65 points, followed by Mucker on 18. Well, Mucker should have more points than that. So the tables are on. So
I don't do the tables.
Yeah, Mucker got third from Spain, so he should have 18 points, 15 points. So you'll add 11 on to his total 47. It's 58. So Mucker is in on 58 points. Then it's Michael in third. So Feisty 10, Mucker and Michael's are the top 3 in this division.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, but I missed my maths, which is not the strongest point. I'm going to run down for the important stuff. Twitter, Aaron, what is our Twitter? If people want to follow us.
League XRL.
Also, we're on YouTube at Excited Racing League. Please subscribe.
Just carry on.
Podcast at every Friday night with Wes and Joe and Jorg and someone else when 8 to half 8. And a game Monopoly usually. All depends when ASR can break up basically. Also, this Thursday night, there will be first the XRL Football Manager between me, Aaron, Jorg, Randy, Craig and Mackie. If anyone is interested in joining, please hit Aaron up on here or on the website please at Pure Hamilton XD if you're willing to join. Also, big news, what Wesley spoke about last night. Third 4 we will have a buggy league for us in the next coming months. There will be a buggy league, probably some rally cross also for people who want to play Dirt 4. And also in a few months we have in here we will have Project Cars number 2 racing league with probably Starkey and a few others. The Stu just colour corn on his inlet after his stuff. So yeah. So what are you expecting to hear from tonight?
I don't know. I really don't. I'm expecting wheel users to be quick in the last sector as Race Vicious Compel.
Jerry and F1 skills were like almost pushing each other off the track.
Well, touchy-feely.
And Scott's in for one car.
It happens.
I'm not going to say a word because everyone heard me around last week about GP3 guys. So I'm not going to have another round tonight. It's just no point.
Vigilance gone through.
At least I didn't have to invite anyone this week. That's what I can say. It's a good sign because I was on the toilet. So happy days. I was having a massive banning shit. And Aaron was just being lazy. What were you doing on FIFA anyway? Were you doing your championship then?
No.
Qualify for that?
I automatically qualified.
Going back to qualifying at the moment. Matt's in the lead at the moment with 12.5, 5.6. Not, I wouldn't say that's going to be fast. It's on the super soft side, so you can probably go faster. Crazy Fishes in second, 2 temps. Followed by Tube, 6 temps. Michaels and Vincent, 7 and 8. Everyone else failed to do a lap.
Can I just say some news quick?
Yep.
F1 is dropping the Halo device. Thank God.
Good.
Fucking.
I've got my views on the Halo system, and
they don't matter anymore because it's not happening.
Can I share my views about the Halo device?
Yeah, but before you share them. If you get bored of the F1, jump onto Channel 2 and watch the Clio Cup being hosted by Wesley.
Oh yeah, you were having the Clio Cup then?
Yeah, Wes is streaming that.
Oh, I did ask Wes to stream this because I didn't know if you were turning up or not.
Of course I was.
So I did ask Wes.
I didn't say Cortana, leave me alone.
So yeah, can I go on with you now about the Halo device?
Yeah, go on.
The Halo device is well, I wouldn't say a brilliant idea. It's a safety thing for drivers because of what happened with Jules Bianchi. God, versus same with everyone like with from an open cockpit thing like to a safety thing. Like it's just like to me, it was just like the F1 fun out of F1 with them like. Just for the sake of F1, I'm glad they're being dropped. But I just hope they're like... okay, yeah, there should be more to do with safety, like with tyres and all that, like buying tyres and all that. What happened with Jules Bianchi, no offence, I think even with the Halo system, when he went into that tractor, wouldn't have stopped him at the end of the day. Like, I think it might have made him worse. Sorry, I think I would have killed him then and then. I'm sorry to say that.
We could always move on to brighter things.
I haven't finished yet, but like, I'm finished a little rant. And so, and no offense, like, what's the point of running like red tyres? Like, I understand the point of having red tyres, but what's the point of not running them if you're not gonna run them if it's a freaking red full track? Yes, health and safety, yeah, we know, but come on, common sense. These are drivers, not babies, okay? These are grown men who own their money. As Gary's runs now over before he gets Jelly from his lap, coming in 14th.
Completely forgot what I was going to say now.
Sorry, Alan.
Starland gets the plunger.
Ted goes on 12.4. 97,000 faster than Matt. Who done his lap on the super soft?
I don't remember, this was mine. That's what I was going to say. On the Halo concept of shit that's been dropped as tube spins, half loop. It's like if you have a closed cockpit, someone's crashed out. Where's the adrenaline going to be? It would just be like, oh, this is a nice Sunday drive.
I think there's upper race to increase safety in F1, but not without having the Halo system. That's just my honest opinion.
But for example, if say a spring, there's a small spring heading for your head, it's going to be a low chance that it's going to hit that halo, and a high chance that will hit the helmet.
Yeah.
That's just something that's due to mechanical stuff.
It's a freak incident. That's what we're trying to say. And Scott's reversing along the track. Really on board with F1 skills.
Are you sure? Wait, I can't.
He's in 14th. He's reversing backwards. I like to be like.
As long as he didn't get in anyone's way, I suppose.
I'm gonna look at race direction. We got it fairly that time.
Obviously.
But I done it in Monaco because I had to go into Maribor and I just reversed backwards, thinking shit, there's nothing, no one coming. Only to realise Patrick was coming on like brick lap. Sorry Patrick, I do apologise if I ruined your lap, but oh well, shit happens. Evening Karma, hi Mackie. Just to let all my F4 guys know, there is a post about the future of F4 in the forum.
What's it about? Fill me in.
Oh, the forum.
No, I disagree.
It's basically me just sort of saying why I'm not racing and all that, and what's going to be doing, who's going to be doing what, and what I'm doing and all that. No, it's me having a support team to sort of help me run and make decisions when I'm not here and all that. So
you said that yesterday.
Yeah, but you knew about it, but some of the drivers don't. So
in other news,
if you guys,
Southampton just levelled it against Chelsea.
I was speaking to a Liverpool fan today. I don't know, that's not you. And I was saying about Joe Hart, and yes. I said, like, I can either see Joe Hart going to A, Liverpool to replace Mignolet and Carriers, or B, go to Southampton to replace Jason Foster, who will probably end up going to Everton in the summer. With Jordan Pickford, as people might know, Jordan Pickford, who I rate very highly, probably either staying at Sunderland or going to West Ham. Summer. So yeah.
Sure West Ham? Because they have Adrian and Rando.
I think, yeah, but they've been poor this season. I think they were looking for a new goalkeeper in the summer.
Randolph has been quite good this season.
Yeah, but I can see them going for another goalkeeper in the summer. And I think someone like Vincent goes P6 with 12-8 on the Ultra Softs. Marcus on the lap here. On the Super Softs, currently in 8th place. No, he's in pits. I'll go into up the corner. Vincent's cut the corner. So yeah guys, to all my F4 drivers, I will be watching tomorrow night when I get home on Twitch. So I will be there in spirit. So don't let me down. I've messaged them all today. Like I said, if you want to race. Also, I know Cosmic, you're probably racing all that. I have inboxed you, Cosmic. Can you inbox me back, please? Thank you. Because I know you want to drive in F4, but obviously we don't know because we need to test you. So, hey ho. As we're going to take it down to the crunch time of GP3 qualifying here between Tube and Michael's just come out. I did the best as Whitey as left the league, so unfortunately we lost him.
Oh my!
He can't win the time up, but
that was lag.
Skyline almost hit the wall. The world champion, 14-2 for him. Outgoing's cut the corner. Outgoing's still enjoying this. This man's going back out. Or is Matt get pole here? The strategy is a one stop here tonight. Ultra softs to soft, or super softs to softs, or ultra softs to super softs. If you really got on your tyres. What was your strategy for last night if you were going to race?
One stop. But it was raining, so...
Yeah, but I mean if it was a dry race.
Ultra
like
soft. Then if you can't take the softs the whole way, you should go on another set of ultras. Or another set of softs, whatever you fancy.
I'm going to get on board with Tube. Apparently he's done quite well from F4. Going to the Persian Cane here. Do any of these corners I can jump corner lanes? That was my one big thing while I was looking up last night. I didn't even bother looking. Because I'm really well prepared. Really well prepared. There's no Gary, he's back off a week tonight. Because I'm ill. No, I'm ill.
Lies.
So, I've been in bar, I've just got the shits now, and that. Going into the Bringle, as it's called, the haircut. The air Bringle, as my French people. I'm bored with Michael, what happened to Tube? Tube's just come through the Quebec Wall, as it's come known, of the War Champions. First off, finish line goes P6. Michael also, beautiful line, currently 9th with a 13.3. Improves, goes 8 on a 13.149. Skyline. I thought it would be better this season. Completely spent to the pits. Outgoing is going to be the last one, I think, to complete a lap. And Scott is.
What is Scott doing? What has Scott been doing? Just sit, like what has he been doing?
He moans at me and.
What has he been doing? Fucking.
No, stop! I'm going that down. I am.
Please. The first time, well, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, he's just ruined Algoin's lap. He just ruined Algoin's lap.
I don't.
I'm winding it down because I'm sick and tired of Scott not taking this seriously.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
No funny, Scott. Outgoing's not even got a lap because of Scott, because he's ruined Outgoing's lap. That's the one thing I'm annoyed about.
The game looks
like goes pole.
Wait, let's see. But wait. Oh.
12.2. 2 times faster than Feisty Ted.
But is Scott still doing it?
Scott is still doing it. Why? Yes, I know you don't like manual gear, Scott, but seriously, this ain't. Just grow up. For fuck's sake.
Is that why he's doing it?
Yeah. He doesn't want to be in GP3 because he doesn't like manual gears and he thinks he's too slow, so he wants to be moved down to F4. He'll be too fast. He's too fast for F4, so.
What's the
difference? He thinks he can just come in here and muck around. He doesn't want airtime. Don't give him the airtime because he doesn't really want airtime. If only one was good, I'll just refuse to see him because he's an absolute idiot. So, for grid it's the game, followed by Feisty Ted, followed by Matt. Matt for the fastest one on for Super Soft. Or maybe Man's actually on for Supers. And I've readied up. Like a complete prick. Karma, we don't have any room, we've got new drivers coming in and everything, so. And Scott won't be in F4 because we've told you this before. Yeah.
Alright, so I won't have to get out of the way. Outgoing will just be next to me. Solid.
Skyline wants me to disqualify skills. Well,
Can't.
I've ridden down.
It was in qualifying. You can't disqualify someone from a race.
Who's going to ready up tonight? Sunny, sunny, cloudy, cloudy. Very, very cloudy. That's for a forecast.
I think that means dry.
Yeah. Calm, I wish I could, mate. So it's just ridiculous. What's your strategy saying? It's saying to me softs followed by super softs.
Yeah, you go soft, super soft, ultra soft, whatever you fancy. It should be a quite simple one stop.
So yeah,
maybe two for people if they're very hard on their tyres.
What are you in for Sauber for?
Oh, I didn't choose a car.
And what are you in 13? You were one of outgoing.
Yeah, because he didn't set a lap.
Yeah, the squad ruined it.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready, but we don't know if they're ready.
I'm going to inbox them going, ready. Then we inbox Mucker also. Or Mucker or Tube.
Crazy fish, motherfucker. I don't even get who's actually running GP3. To be fair, who's the head?
I think it's Tube. I think it's either Tube or Crazy Fish. I don't know, and I don't really care anymore.
Well, Crazy Fish does the tables and all that.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, apparently Tube can log in to the table thing the other day when I gave him Wolf's degree. Yeah, are we ready? Yep, we're all ready. Yep. Someone readied up, but I don't care because we're all ready, so there. This is going to be fun going into turn 1.
Indeed.
I just wanted to do that. And it's go, go, go. Come on. Let's see what happens in turn 1, if there's anything. I think we all go around that quite well. Skyline, outgoing's had a good start. God, Marcus down to 10. God, it's an 11. He's going for right away for once.
Run down the order.
God's gonna have Skyline and outgoing. God started on the softs. Skyline's got damage, I think. Skyline is falling back. Let's just check Skyline. There's a battle up front. There's a battle between Crazy Fit Jelly and Michaels for 8. There's a lot of slipstreaming effect going on down here. Jelly, no one's crashing the world champions just yet.
Ted lost the back end out of the chicane.
What, into the Quebec wall? Almost.
No, yeah, almost.
It's called the Quebec wall. Tube's on wide, Michael's gone through. Jelly's trying to go through also. Battle for 7 and 8. How's Matt doing on those super softs? Matt's in second, battling for belief. Icy Ted's being hunted down by Crazy Fish for P4. Money Man also on for super softs. It's in P5. Mucker's just gone past Jelly. Okay, lucky move there by Mucker. Do you want to go on battle for second, Aaron? If you're on there.
Oof, I am on the battle.
I'll keep on board with Chelly, and Scott's just done an overtaking move on Chelly. Hell.
Amazing.
There might be. There's a bit in this string between Maddie Man spun.
Matt went on.
Happened.
Matt went on the grass.
There's been a huge collision.
How huge?
Maddie Man's got no fun win.
Matt's down to 6th.
Yeah, Maddie Man's spun. Was Matt caught up in it? Or something?
No,
what happened to Maddie
Matt,
Man?
I don't know what happened to Matt, but I know Matt in 2nd got his wheel on the grass.
Well, Maddie Man spun. And Tube and Mucker balanced P7. I'm going to write that down, what happened to Maddie Man. Even though I didn't really see, but Maddie Man spun on straight.
There is an ambulance outside my house.
Battle P7 between Tube. Battle up midfield is quite intriguing. There's a lot. Oh my god, there's a train from Tesco going for radio and game down the outside. PRS. There's a train behind Vincent. There's a Vincent train of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, many cars. 7, 8, 9, going all the way down to the last. Michael and Matt and Crazy Vicious overtaking Vincent. So yeah. Did you like a many cars?
Many cars. many cars.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, Money Man is on the soft tyre and it could.
Crazy.
Well, we will have to make one.
Past Vincent, I think.
Yep, I saw that. Back on the battle for 4th. I'm on board with Tube in P7. You can see P4 also. I think that's Michael trying to go down the inside of Vincent. And half spun. I'm mad.
On the inside. A nice bit of lag.
Mad on. I think that's mad on someone.
Matt on Michael.
Keep him back in the distance. Beautiful move there by Young Mad. Matthew Cow. No relation to Simon Cow.
Thank God.
Oh.
Michael's going to go down the inside.
Jelly! Jelly, go for that ambitious move on Scott. Mad and Michael. Battling. Michael could be pursuing Duck here. Tube also, and Michael's here. P6. I'm on board with Scott. Don't know why, because I thought I ran to him. Outgoing on Jelly for P10. Down the inside.
Muck up
Go,
Scott.
you come. You just got overtaken there by a little banana. You go with. I am not believing you took no joke. Where'd you come?
Where'd you come from, Captain Ho?
You just got overtaken by a little banana. Outgoing down the inside.
Mucker's gone wide.
Oh, that was touring Kyle. Touring style manoeuvre there by Outgoing. Pausing this race through by Scott.
On the inside of Jella.
And Scott and Chelly.
The Mucker pits.
Someone's hit it. I presume Mucker, because Mucker ran wide and he got clouded by an Outgoing. Getting down the inside of Scott. Mucker's probably going for the undercut here on all these. Which
yes, most likely.
Feisty Ted's putting away here, though. From the game. Using P2. Good to see the game back. Vincent's retired. What happened to Vincent?
No, I don't know, but he's in the wall. Vincent would have been just ahead
Vincent's in the wall.
No shit. Of incidents.
I didn't see what happened. Unfortunately, I hope someone recorded that who was racing. or Vincent himself.
Because
Because there was an incident on lap 1 for GP2 last night, but I can't write it down because
Tubes on the back of Michael. No,
God, and Jelly again for P8. Don't, Jelly, no, good friends. Don't crush each other out. Scott's good. That's not even funny, okay? That is.
Michael's on the grass and choosing the lead. What happened?
Scott completely cut the last corner and overtook outgoing it. He's gonna have to go here, Michaels, and it's just cut the corner again. Did I just write Scott down again? Still, I've recorded it. It's not on.
What? Did he straight line the last corner?
Yeah, and overtook outgoing. Like, okay, he's lost the position back, but seriously, that's not. It's just straight lines. I'm working it though. Corner. Overtakes. Outgoing.
Just put straight line chicane.
Yeah, I bet straight lines last corner. I'm gonna see if he does it again. No, he does it this time purposely.
Oh, there's a back end slipper.
Tube, the spell for 4. So someone else has hit it.
And that's an interesting line.
Who from? Scott.
Yeah, he just went wide, so he took the
What's
escape.
the game?
Road bit.
Oh, game's fitted. Game's fitted. Sorry, that's my fault. Game's fitted. That's my fault. Worried. Scott's auto buckle tube. I'm laughing about it, and it's not even on. You know what I mean? Deliberately came for last corner. For getting a advantage. It's just not on. And even reversing, I can call it, it's just not on. I feel like saying it's got a purple message here. Of just basically 10 pits back away from the lead. Battle for the lead now on between Matt and Crazy Fish. Outgoing is now in third, just basically has a pit stop. Scott apparently has not decided to cut the corner this time.
Crazy Fish has just overtaken Matt, I believe.
Yeah, but he did have DRS on him during the first corner. Vincent's left the session, unfortunately. Vincent's just left. I don't mean to sound like an absolute go on one on Scott. Scott's a nice lad. But just grow up, this is a league race, not a fucking muck around session, for fuck's sake. This is like Gary's rant of the week in GP3 every week.
The rant of the week?
Gary's Gary's... Scott's gonna huff you. Scott hasn't got the corner. And Scott's actually in a P4. But seriously, like Scott, no offense, the only reason Scott's so far up is because he corner cuts like a Trova. The Tube's going to defend here on Scott.
Oh, I can always check for you.
Tube pits.
Oh my.
Is Scott close to disqualification already, by any chance?
Well, he has 6 penalties. Three of those penalties came on lap 6.
Yeah, 6 seconds worth penalties, yeah?
Okay, 6 penalties.
Yeah.
Oh, he has 12, he's 18 seconds. If they're all 3 seconds.
Yeah, but some of them would just be warnings.
No, 6 penalties, he has 6 penalties.
Crazy Fish is still up here. Crazy Fish, if you look off these ultra softs to like lap 12, 13, probably going for soft. I think even now. Matt's always back for him for lead. Outgoing is catching them on the softer tyre. So Outgoing's done quite well. Outgoing's doing quite well here.
Yeah. He'll be playing the long game.
Yeah. Crazy Fish carries on for another lap where everyone else is here who were on the ultra soft. Scott's into P4. Feisty Ted's all over him like Cappelman's mule.
Feisty Ted's all over him like a drug he is with a line of speed. And he's spun it. Ted spun it.
Marker giving Jerry no room there.
Feisty Ted half spun it. Half span it all by himself.
How is Scott into P4?
Good question.
It just... I'm doing this now. If Scott gets a podium, I am never ever commentating on a GP3 Pomp ever again. If Scott gets a podium this race. I know he won't, but I'm just saying if everyone crashes, he gets a podium, I wouldn't... Matt's going to have the RS also. Outgoing closing
there
on
is
Matt. It's important for Matt to get past.
Chance that he'll get a further penalty for.
Oh, yeah, he will. Just off it down. Crazy Fish pits. So battle for the lead now is hotting up here between KS Outgoing and K77 Matt. Belello Banana car of Outgoing on soft tyres. Matt, who started the race on for super soft tyres. And watch over wet strap tyres. Yeah. Scott's up to P3. It's going to soon be P4. When Feisty Ted overtakes him.
Okay, that going in a second.
Anything else going on? Cooper Mucker for 9th. Maggie Man's doing a good job here. Where did Crazy Fish come out? Crazy Fish come out in clear air in P6. He went onto the soft tyre. Outgoing and Scott
that
and
should
Ted.
be to the end.
Scott's got great straight line speed against Ted. Like, Scott in a straight line is quite good. But Ted's not really overtaking him. Like,
Ted was right behind him, but he'd lost the back end.
Yeah, he's on the back of him now.
And then he got straight back on the back end.
Outgoing also on Matt. Probably going to turn 1, that'll be a move there for the lead. As Ted probably would got past Scott now. No, carries on for another lap. Scott takes that corner okay-ish, but Ted's got better running. And he takes 3. Outgoing didn't get past Matt. Get bonk and bowl with Michaels has retired. What happened to Michaels? Michaels has crashed into World Champions.
Oh, he's not a champion though. It doesn't suit him.
He's a champion of banter, Michaels is, but that's the only championship he'll ever win. It's a banter championship.
You see, debatable 100%.
Outgoing is on the back of K77 Matt here. Obviously Ted is pulling away from Scott. Difficult next skills. Outgoing's got taking the lead. But Matt
it seems like that Matt just let him past.
Yeah, but DRS activation zone is a lot further forward than you think it is, so Outgoing will have DRS also. Because the DRS activation zone is straight after that chicane. That's Matt Pitts. Will probably soft tyres. There'll be a lot of troubles are happening to Scott. But hey ho. Scott, where's Scott gone?
Doing good.
Scott's in P3 getting hunted down by the game.
So, has someone pitted them?
Yeah, Matt.
There you are.
And I did say that on the stream. Matt has a bit of soft tyre. The battle on track for P3 between Scott and
game.
Thank you. I was giving anybody the purple I'd be sick. So I don't either. But anyway. Do you really, no offence guys in F1, do you really want to go in F4 after this performance tonight? Because I don't. And he's doing very well tonight, so yeah. As the game has got DRS, I'm going to go back and look at us.
Back in the lead.
Where's Tube gone?
And the game.
Tube's had a bit again. Tube's had a bit again. The Tube's had another problem. Tube's back onto the soft.
Oh, what the?
What happened?
No, I'm assuming that was lag.
I'm gonna watch it on the stream.
No, for fuck. Scott just went in the fucking pit lane. It's just. He completely skipped turn 1. I thought he done something like that.
Yeah, he did.
He's got another 10 seconds. It's just he did let the game back through, but it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, but it's. I wanted to score a first squad. Can I make that call? Or do I have to let the game make that call? Because Scott's driving is unacceptable. Are we going to make the call for Scott to retire?
Make the call? Gary.
Because I feel like it's over. I think it's